Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a really blessed week so far. I am currently working on the April monthly readings. I believe I have half of them done now. I'll pop the playlist up here for you and I'll be dropping the rest really soon as well. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, I'm always available for those. And that is the first link down below there for you to head across to my website and you can check out what I offer. Keep in mind that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. If you would like to learn my signature process for putting it all together and delivering a powerful reading. You can find me on social media. I am on Facebook and I'm also on Instagram. But use the link for Instagram down below because it is a fake account which, can you believe it, has more followers than me. So just to make sure you get the right one, if you use the one below, then you definitely will. Hit subscribe for me if you don't mind. Yes, that supports my channel. I think that's a great energy exchange between us, and I will keep the readings coming from my heart, from my soul, for you guys in return. Don't forget to like, share and comment. That's also a great support as well. Well, for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now. Libra, welcome to your tarot reading we are in April 18th to 24th. Had to think about that, Libra. I hope you're doing really well. I have got the 9 card block here for your intuitive tarot reading today. I have 3 cards here for your recent past. I have 3 for your focus energy, 3 for your future outcome, a selection of oracles, lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. I am working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, the Moonology Oracle, Danielle Knowles Moonchild and Starchild Tarots, which are my personal favorite, and I have the Radiant Rider-Waite here as well. So interesting energy here for you, Libra. 1, 2, 3 cards of the Pentacle. For many of you, 4. I forgot that beautiful Ace of Pentacles here. So it really feels like we are operating in the area of money, career, work, finance, stability, security. That's what I'm really feeling. And then we've got this triple whammy of major arcana coming for you. So I kind of feel that things are building. Energy is building in this situation, and it's really coming to a conclusion, to a climax in the near future. So we'll get to that. The first one out is manifesting and doing, and the second one was feed your inner artist. So what this is saying to me is actually a time to start taking action. Not enough just to think that we want change or to think better thoughts. It feels like it is actually time to call that change in. I'm a really big believer that change doesn't normally just show up in our lives. Opportunities don't normally just show up. They can do, but generally we need to start seeking them. We need to create the energetic pathways to bring them in by looking, by networking, by beginning to put a plan in place. So no longer just manifesting, we're manifesting and doing. I feel that you really want change in this area of your life and forward movement, and there could be a new opportunity on its way. But with tarot, I'm reading potentials, and if you're not seeking, then this Ace of Pentacles won't be seeking you. Conclusions are within reach, says the Moonology card. Yeah, exactly. It feels like it's building to a climax. We did just have the full moon in Libra on the 17th. There could have been some kind of turn of events, or that could have been when you sort of made this decision. Yeah, I'm out. This is just the time that I know that I'm moving on. You might have made some kind of resolution or declaration to yourself around that time. Now, 7 of Swords. I was surprised when this came out, but now not so much that I see the energy here. It's your lead tarot energy, and it was hanging out at the bottom of the deck for a lot of the time when I was shuffling. I saw it as well. it can be an energy of sabotage, right? So the cards might be saying, don't sabotage or self-sabotage any longer by staying in a situation that's having you play small, that's limiting you in some way, that's just boring or a comfort zone or something like that. If you want more, then it's time to move towards that. Alternatively, with the Moon and Three of Pentacles in the reading, you might be dealing with other people that you feel are, we say in Australia, cutting your lunch, right? Like someone that is maybe undermining you in some way, or putting you down, or stealing your thunder. It happens in workplaces. It can be competitive, and there can be people that are not excited about seeing us succeed, all right? So I feel like there's that kind of energy around that just feels a bit toxic, and you'd be better off somewhere else is what I'm feeling. So the Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the reading here of the card deck. I can't even talk still. I'm still recovering from the virus, but I'm feeling a lot better. So it feels like there is a new opportunity with your name on it should you seek this, okay? For some of you, this could actually be an opportunity that has arisen within your current workplace, and there is competition for that. That is possible, but I do feel that you are going to be moving on, and I feel like you will be moving on to a different location, to a different working environment, okay? And I feel that there is an opportunity coming for you that exists outside of your current situation. So jumping in, I've got the 4, 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So yeah, I mean, the 4 of Pentacles is associated with holding on or with fear, and it could be like, I've got to stay where I am in this position because at least it's secure. Like, it might not be giving me everything I want. There might be even some issues in the relationships, in work, in the partnerships, but this is what I know. This is my comfort zone. This feels like the more secure option right now is what I'm feeling. Either that, or you've kind of stayed here because it's been easy. But the cards are saying, it's also keeping you small and keeping you maybe even from earning less than what you truly could, okay? That's what I'm feeling. 2 and 3 of Pentacles, not 2 and 3 of Pentacles, it's 2 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. It could be that you have held on to the situation actually because there are positive relationships here. 2 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles could be, well, I really like the people that I work with, and we've got a solid team and all of that. But in some ways, that is also, not having you elevate to the next level in your career. And that could be the sabotage, the 7 of Swords, right? Sometimes we have to push ourselves into uncomfortable situations in order to get to the next step. So the focus energy is the 4 of Cups, Page of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Page of Swords at the center of this reading is the energy of change for me. It's the very initial breeze or winds of change beginning to blow. And it can sometimes be a communication. It could be, it's almost like that little Chinese whisper. Oh, sorry if that didn't sound appropriate, but that's just, you know what I mean? That's what it used to be called. It could be that little whisper that starts to kind of, arise, that is the starting point or the seed of change. Like, you hear something through the grapevine, through the network. It could be like, oh, they're thinking about restructuring at work, or I've heard that the business is going up for sale, or that we're going to get a new CEO. Like, one of those things that is the precursor for great change, or it's that last straw that that for you to go, okay, well, you know what, I actually think it's time for me to move on. So that could have been some kind of message or communication that you've heard through the grapevine, or maybe it's just rising within you, okay? You might have decided, well, actually it's time for me to start looking then, Ace of Pentacles. And if you do start looking, I feel that you will be successful. It's so interesting. I have my own story with this. I like to tell my stories sometimes in my readings. A couple of people have shot me down for that in the comments, but I'm going to do it anyway. Someone I was working with in the corporate context, I decided to do him a little birthday 5-minute intuitive tarot reading where I was just pulling cards intuitively and weaving together a message, and it really came out as a very similar reading to this, and that, you know, there might be some boredom setting in or being underselling by staying in the situation that he was in work, and maybe it was time to have a look. And so he had a look elsewhere, and honestly within 4 weeks he had moved on to a fabulous new opportunity, next level up the ladder. And I was like, I almost felt quite responsible for him, like leaving the team that he was in, which he really liked. But it's funny how if he hadn't have had that reading, I don't think he would have looked. And if he didn't look, then this whole change, that first domino would not have fallen. And that's what I mean by, you know, you need to start seeking so that is seeking you. It's like there's opportunity in the universe all around us should we choose to align to it, okay? And sometimes things like getting a tarot reading or, you know, hearing something through the grapevine or whatever is just that catalyst that we need to then connect up with. It's like I'm seeing all these opportunities that are like floating around you, and you just need to connect with it. You just need to align to it to bring it into your reality. So time to start looking. It feels like there could be a golden opportunity that's coming your way that's going to bring you out of this feeling of apathy or boredom here. I feel like, you know, there is a bigger dream within you. I always see the 3 cups down here. It's like, I wish I was celebrating something. I wish I was celebrating my success. I wish I was celebrating, you know, the Empress, which is number 3 in the major arcana, a big hope, dream or wish kind of coming true. You know, but instead I'm kind of here, you know, just getting these projects or these work tasks that I'm just not interested in. So I feel like you're going to get that kind of breeze within you. You're going to start putting in the work, Ace of Pentacles, to transition, to carve out a new path. And that brings us to the 3 major arcana, triple whammy down here: Death, the Moon, the Chariot. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So we happen to have all the water sign energy down here. So it feels like being happy, being emotionally fulfilled and content is a really big part of this as well for you. The Death card says that it's time to surrender to change, and that it's had its season, it's had its heyday, and it's time for you to embrace the new here. The Moon can talk about, you know, undercurrents, deeper paranoia or anxieties within you about this move. I think there definitely is fear around this, but there's also a hidden blessing in the way that things are playing out. And I do feel that there could be some things happening behind the scenes in your current place of work, or where the situation is playing out, that, you know, is coming to light as well. The Chariot really talks about it's time to make a firm decision and move ahead. It's time to put the doing to your manifestation. The Chariot is all about having that determination to move on from a situation, to claim a victory. And it's all just done through will, intention, and action. Make a firm decision so that, you know, you can do it swiftly. It feels like this can happen quickly, but if we stay in 2 minds and our chariot, you know, goes all over the road and takes the long way round and sometimes never gets to that new destination, which is the Ace of Pentacles, a golden offer, something that feels like it was like just arrived at the perfect time, that puts you on a new path, a new trajectory. Let's see what we have to clarify the outcome. Queen of Wands. Well, we are, you know, still spanning Aries season, which is a time for bold action. The Queen of Wands is this energy of fiery determination to move towards passion, purpose, what lights you up. I definitely don't get that feeling about where you are now. I think it's stable, secure, and maybe you like the people that you work with. Too many, but I did see the 7 and 5 of Wands here, which can be the energy of challenge, you know, challenge arising. 9 of Cups, yeah. I feel that wish fulfillment, happiness, contentment, and joy really lies elsewhere, and it lies in the forward movement and having the strength, courage, and determination to move with the energy that wants to take you there. It's like life wants to move you forward, and it's saying this is a good time to do it. So if you do start seeking, then you're likely to collide with that offer that you need. It's just enough, just what you're looking for to have you move on. I'm going to leave it there, Libra, and I hope you enjoyed this channel tarot message, keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective and may or may not resonate for you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, that way you'll know when I post new videos, and it helps support my channel. So I see that as the energy exchange between us, as does when you like, share and comment. It's a great support as well, and wishing you an amazing week. Do take care, Libra. Bye for now.